Let's go ahead and rest right there. Good night, Gallica. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm having a hard time finding it sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
I can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
Another point.
It really looked like
They never really wanted me among the true knights.
I can't put
Just
it down.
in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
The party can now study the thief. So people can learn the thief. I can learn the steal skill for everybody. I sense the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay. You can now study the thief in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. As long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn for sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we both more and the monsters to contend with. Don't think we can handle this yet. We can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need
It's
it.
in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave it in your hands, Captain. So how many days do we have? Because I would like to actually do some side quests.
Let's focus.
Apprehend the culprit and must be found. We must infiltrate the castle. 12 days left. Okay. We have a lot of days left. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blind Well Alley to delve into the castle on the ground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen the party during the mission period, taking on requests in town, or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle or apprehend the true culprit before the deadline passes.
Begins.
Really?
From there, we can investigate what's going on in the castle. There's lots of stores to be sales. It's a good idea to do some shopping. Okay.
All right then.
I am overwhelmed with stuff to do. Okay, shops are half off. I actually want to travel. Hold on. Let's see if there's anybody that I need to talk to in here. Maria. Oh my god, we get the new healer rank. Let's go talk to Maria. Okay. Let's go see if we could turn in this motherfucking thing. Is it open? Because it was closed.
Take a look.
There goes the Gorbon Keen. Take down a whole Gorbon mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Alright, we did that side quest. We got that bounty done. And increase to courage.
All right.
Ooh, 4 points in courage. We need courage level 3 to continue with the merchant stuff. And we still have nothing in eloquence. Ooh. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contracts in sunny ways as good as done in my book. Listen to the flattery. Come on, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about having it made off with the family heirloom. Claims the reward will be pretty reed, but the army's too busy to deal with the personal request, I think. If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on San Lomeo Street might have more details.
Oh, yeah?
If there's a monster in the mausoleum, we should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital will know more. Okay. This is new. I need to slay an Alpha Rockmore, Valmo, and the man-eating grotto, the cave.
What do you think of this?
You know what? We'll pick it up just in case. There's no time limit on these, so these are good.
Good hunt.
Let's do it.
And we have 12 days to do. We have some quests to do. We have a bunch of quests with some deadlines.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay,
We'll face danger here.
I need to go
So what?
here, and to
right
go
there
here
is
is 2
11.
days.
Here's where we are now.
Let's look at our requests. No deadline, no deadline. Hatching a plan. 7 days left. So this one. This is the one I want to do now. Yep, this is the one we're gonna do next. After I talk to Maria. Let's go talk to Maria first.
Mister,
Because if we raise our rank with Maria, we'll probably learn the new healing class.
mister.
You're here. That reminds me, I have a new drawing for her. I think Maria would be happy if I gave her one. So let's give one to Maria. I gave her the Midnight Sunstrands drawing to Maria. Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? That's a worm skin? Told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them in the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on the journey. And you come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
There's just so much I want to tell you. But I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you. Let's go shopping. Really? Thank you. Yeah, dude, I want to get you to level 3 bond right now. Do you see the flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me right on the shoulders, and I felt big like a grown-up. Let's go there too.
In that case,
Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together?
Wow.
Can we? Did you know where it is? First of all, you have to go where the wind blows. Then follow until you're really, really far away.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? I still have some bread. Oi! You can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from the Parapisan. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Don't mind her.
it'll be fine.
Don't let their talk bother
Yeah.
you. Okay. This is for me, are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? Well, I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I gonna end up like that boy? Because my family's all gone too, just like him.
Listen,
Hey, I told your dad that I'd protect you, dude. You have me.
Really?
Now stay with me. Yeah, I told your dad that. But don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you could take me with you? Well, for now, you need to help out Miss Fabian. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will.
fine by me.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian.
I...
She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No,
You're already a good kid, Maria. Just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabian happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
She's always busy, so I can help out Tom. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then. Come back soon, right? Yes. Yes, please. Rank 3.
She.
Who presides over the heroic embodiment of
No.
the healer. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within the...
chicken soup, and there's brownies there if you want.
Oh,
A
brownies.
new power.
Bear the new power. Cherish it. Is there anything I can help with you?
It's a promise.
The party can now study the cleric. Yes, you can now study the cleric in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
What'd you say?
I just more skills can now be inherited in the healing knowledge. Yes!
Let's get into this.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I should go back before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Be careful, okay.
What now?
Okay. I don't think he's high enough yet. I need to be level 20. I want to see what he learns. Support recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Deals medium magic light to an enemy. HP recoveries for all allies. Revives one ally. Ooh, that's good. We get a revive. 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. Oh, we can put that on the tank. Who? So if you have like a, oh my god, increased effective recovery magic. Revives one ally with full HP. Oh my. Okay. I like that. So we're gonna just level his healer until that's. It's
Don't
nighttime.
shock
There's
yourself.
nothing we can really do
I'm in trouble now.
at night since we spent the day with Maria. So let's just increase our courage.
More people missing.
Because we need
Now
courage
what
and
am I
what
to
to
do?
do.
try. Good.
Honestly.
I was too scared to make the leap, but my courage still improved. I'm making the
Alright.
attempt.
Time marches on, and
Okay.
the age of a
So
new
now I have
king
11
draws
days.
nearer.
Okay, what I really want to do is go do that quest to that city. Let's go to that city.
It's nearly time.
Can I arrive at the exhibition without a head of our name? And we cannot forget about Morse either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the
Somehow,
castle. Claim to be driven by greed, but the excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. We have 11 days left before we leave Matira. Okay. So we need to make Morse pay before that happens.
We should hurry.
Check this out.
I heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We'll check. There was also a noble on the street that we were supposed to talk to.
take
Accepted.
All right then.
I feel like there was a noble we were supposed to talk to.
All right then.
What'll I do? Help me. I'm absolutely drenched.
Everyone listen! I am...
Oh, yeah?
Eloquence and imagination. No. But that's good to know.
Oh, any one of them.
All right then.
I feel like there was someone to talk to that I was supposed to talk to, but I don't know where they're at. Cattle Crack Road? That kind of sounds familiar.
Ugh, come off it.
Hey!
That at once.
Wanna try?
Tolerance, milking a cow. I'm busy right now.
Stinking believable.
Heading out?
I guess we're not out. Oh. No, I'm not ready to go there.
What do you think? Understood.
I want to somehow
Where to?
leave the city.
All right then.
I think this is where we meet.
Let's go.
What were the gods doing?
Everyone is here.
We have 17 days.
Now then.
I want to
village, is
do.
it?
I want to go here.
A gaunt? Here's where there is much to see.
That's where you want to go.
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
Great. Let's...
We'll spend a day doing
The
this.
Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds
And then I
them of
want to
their
do that
journey's
quest. That's going to take 2 days. And then if we have time after that, then we will do a bounty.
Pick.
Right.
What will this do?
Even so. Hey!
Courage? Yeah, I want to do my courage. Let's see if there's anybody I can talk to before I do that. No. Okay, so let's do my courage.
Even... Hey! So... Got it. That being the case...
All right.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero.
I think we also get the gunner if we do stuff here.
Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Say,
There's more barren than I imagined. The kind of village would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. How come now? The air is clean and there's no sign that they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more could you ask for? In fact, Gazing out all this green, I find such peace I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Hi.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village
That
shop.
reminds me.
By the way, do we want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neuros was looking for. Why didn't Neuros leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something
Hey.
like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean the old Ishkiar cougar with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned, never thought anybody would actually show up. Sorry to say he passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly, but you know him, didn't you? If so, here, this is for you. Glass ornament.
Oh.
What is this, an igniter? I've never seen one in such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest. What happens in inventors' heads? He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. The inventor's journal. What in the blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where does that language come from? No clue. Maybe Neuros knows.
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After handing him what I got from the village, Neuros fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing!
Smashing.
Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I can just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
You wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Neuros.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
Dang.
He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old
You can
man.
fight the years, but you can't beat them.
What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Yeah.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Of course.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Alright. His passion for relics has put his faith into me. We're learning a new archetype.
Free-hearted engineer, Neuros. Within him dwells the virtue of the
I'm
gunner.
the gunner!
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within
We gotta
thee
teach.
may
Okay, we gotta
awaken.
teach someone the gumber. We'll teach the warrior the gunner.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You can sense now the gunner academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. We have a quest for the gunner.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, Michael. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
It's like Gallica seen sense where the relics are. She'll search the area she brings them up. Gallica will sometimes inform me she's attacked the relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for when exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Thank you, Gallica. A peaceful place, this village. That's a charm, isn't it? Indeed, let's take a time to relax and stretch our wings a bit. Let's stop by the shop since we're here already. By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? Yes. I was, actually. I need to buy a couple of these. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Prevents rage, prevents paralysis. Strength +3. There we go. I need this. Okay, we got what we came for. We should continue our trip.
Now then.
We'll
So,
face danger here.
Man-Eater's Grotto, the Man-Eater in the mine, a cave used as a fortress for monsters. Their increasing numbers have compelled the locals to place bounties on the largest and most dangerous one. So let's look at the Man-Eater's Grotto. Level 4. Tavern. Oh, the informant in the tavern square should have more details. Dang. We could risk it.